One thing that, right, so I've been following TMS for 4 years now. One thing that impressed me about you and what you're doing is the QEEG. And when we first spoke about it, and how you explained it, it made the most sense, right? Because I'm looking at TMS and everything in life, one size fits all, I can't get down. I don't like it, right? And when you were explaining the QEEG and that process, it made so much sense. So can you do me a favor? Give me the QEEG. What's that stand for?
So that's quantitative EEG. We do really a form of spectral EEG, which I'd say is a bit different.
Okay.
So we look in the frequency domains, and we look at each area of the brain as a function of power over frequency, and plot that. And it's a mathematical display that shows the patient, is the brain too slow, just right, or too fast? And is each part of the brain on the same frequency or not?
Right.
And you want both. You want ideally a lot of tight signal amongst various regions, meaning they're on the same wavelength.
Okay.
When they're talking to each other, it's more efficient. And you want less noise.
Okay.
So that's a noise to signal ratio mathematical analogy that we use when we actually run through our algorithm.
Okay.
I want better signal and less noise. So that's what the spectral EEG does. When I first started doing this, I was looking at standard TMS saying, how do we know what's happening?
Right.
I was so frustrated. As a radiosurgeon, I'd radiate a tumor, MRI it, and look at the brain tumor region, say, is it gone?
Okay.
Is there any edema? Is there what's left behind? And in this case, with standard TMS, there was no looking at the brain.
Yeah.
It was just, let's shock it and then just ask
See what happens.
How you feel. And that's like a cardiologist shocking your chest and not looking at your heart rate.
Right.
You'd think, wait a minute, why aren't we looking at what we're doing? And so that was why I immediately wanted to get some data on electroencephalograms. And then we had our own way of presenting the data and rendering those pictures. And that's called our spectral EEG.
Okay.
Which is giving you a spectrum view. And with that, we can see and measure the changes as we treat the patient as well and see their progress.
And so what is the importance of it? What is the benefit of doing it that way?
You're getting an immediate feedback loop on whether you're on the right track or not. So when you stimulate, you want to have the system improve to a less noisy state. You also want symptoms to go down. Both have to happen. It's a binary 0-1 system. It decides, keep doing what you're doing, it's working.
Okay.
Or it's not working, change what you're doing.
Okay.
And then 6 or 7 of those parameters can be adjusted to say, change location, change frequency, change the amplitude, adjust the length of the dose. All that can be changed as a dose response curve.
Okay. And so by doing it during someone's sessions, you can just monitor them as they progress, right? And make sure they are progressing.
Yeah, you're taking two things. The subjective, are you better?
Okay.
By the scores that they're filling out for us every week. And you're taking the objective, is the brainwave changing? So I want both.
Got you.
I want success in both if I can. But the most important, which drives the algorithm, is the symptom score.
So not only are you're gonna tell me how you feel better, I'm gonna show you why you feel better.
Yeah, I'll show you what the math looks like visibly.
Got you.
While you tell me whether you're responding or not.
Yeah.
And guess what? They correlate. Better looking math on the brain leads to lower scores.
Makes total sense, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
I love it. Hey guys, I know you guys like that content. Do me a favor, drop a comment below. Let's engage. Let's talk TMS. Have you done TMS? Have you struggled with depression? Is there other topics you would like me to cover on this channel in regards to TMS, in regards to depression, anxiety? Let me know. Let's talk.